but they've kind of come back in a surprising way, and that is Whitechapel with their new album, Hymns and Dissonance. Um, what would you think of this album?
Dude, yeah, I mean, they're back to being heavy, back to being awesome Whitechapel, so I'm definitely thrilled about that. I can't help but be on the train with others though. Like, I don't know, and reading that review leading up to it, I felt like it was kind of misleading. I don't really see how he got, like how this is a good follow-up of like New Era of Corruption, or sounds like it's a follow-up from that, because I didn't really get a lot of that. I almost got more Somatic Defilement mixed with This Is Exile.
Hmm.
It's like a blend of those two albums, if I had to, kind of describe it. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, man, I mean, it's heavy as hell. Uh, Super solid album. I think I still need to listen to it more. I've ran the album a couple times now, but yeah, just trying to like dissect it and stuff. And um, yeah, man, jam it out. So far, like some of my favorite tracks are, I think, Hate Cult Ritual. That's a good one. And then Bedlam
Oh
or
yeah,
Bedlam.
that
Dude,
riff.
yeah, that's so sick. That's a badass one.
Hmm.
What was your thoughts on it, man?
Um, I was a little skeptical going into it because I feel like even if it was bad, everyone's gonna be saying it's good because Whitechapel's so big, blah blah blah. And it starts off with that Prisoner 666, and
Yeah.
listening to it is like, all right. I didn't wasn't really too into that song, but literally everything else was great, and I felt like the album got better as it progressed. Hymns and Dissonance, great song. Diabolic Slumber, I loved. Viscera Rich, we already kind of listened to that. Hate Cult Ritual, Bedlam with that riff kind of pulls you in with that very groove, just very basic riff, but just gets you going. Mammoth
Hmm.
God, and then Nothing Is Coming for Any of Us. I think this is an amazing album. Very good job. And I do agree. I didn't hear too much of New Era except for maybe a little, because I felt like that was a little bit groovier. But when it comes to overall tone, I did think it was a lot more. This is Exile. But I also noticed it feels like this is the most he's ever done highs in an album, and he's doing a lot of highs. And I feel like that is what has
Hmm.
changed with his voice the most. His highs sound a lot different than what they used to be, and I'm not complaining about it. I
Yeah,
do think they sound good. It's just that it feels like it's a new direction a little bit, and I kind of like it.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I'd
Great
agree with
album.
that.
Great album. Yeah, I do think I need to listen to it a little bit more. Um, but yeah, I liked it. Pretty good album.